Gotta love folks on Reddit, as FFLs are using it to sound the alarm this week on forced 10-day waiting periods for all 18 to 20-year-olds. Stick around for the details. Hello there, Liberty fam, and welcome back to the channel. You might remember the bipartisan gun control bill that was marketed as the biggest and only congressional gun control package since the assault weapons ban, and we are now seeing some of the consequences.
It's all part of my secret master plan.
Since we are talking about FFLs today, I'd also like to shout out today's sponsor, Arms List, where a low-cost monthly membership allows you to shop your local area for amazing face-to-face deals or shop nationwide from their network of over 1,300 FFL dealers. You can also sell your own items locally with no hidden sales fees. So check them out to thank them for supporting the channel. A few folks posted about this on Reddit on Thursday, saying that they're FFLs or in other ways affiliated with the gun buying process and were using throwaway accounts to report on this. There's been some confusion as logging into NICS pulls up this notice. Attention! As a result of the passage of the Bipartisan Safer Communities Act of 2022, signed into law on June 25, 2022, the NICS section has been working towards the implementation of an enhanced background check for persons between the ages of 18 to 20. The enhancement provides the opportunity for additional outreach and research to be conducted regarding the existence of any juvenile adjudication information and/or mental health prohibition. As a result, transactions on persons between the ages of 18 to 20 will initially be delayed, and the address of the individual will be collected so that the appropriate local and state entities may be contacted. The enhanced process will begin on November 14th for all transactions on persons under the age of 21 as previously described. Checks on persons under the age of 21 could be extended for a period of up to 10 business days. Therefore, it is possible for an FFL to be contacted with an updated Brady transfer date. As a temporary measure, and until the NICS can be updated to provide this information electronically, NICS staff will be calling FFLs to advise of any change in the transfer date. In preparation for calls from NICS, you will be asked to verify your license number and code word. You may wish to have this information readily available for you and your staff. The confusion is here. The law requiring these expanded checks says that NICS will alert the licensee if they require more than 3 days to run the check. This notice is implementing the waiting period for everyone under 21. It is, in effect, a 3 to 10-day waiting period for anyone under the age of 21 that the people never voted on. And it's expected to impact about 13 million law-abiding Americans. And all basically because the people behind NICS couldn't figure out how to update their system in time.
You are exemplary government employees.
They couldn't get their act together in time, and now everyone within that age bracket has to suffer. The address part of this notice is especially pertinent as, while the home address is included on the 4473, historically it hasn't been part of the background check process. Now, as part of this new expansion, that home address is going to be given to the FBI for outreach and research.
Police department search warrant! Police department search warrant! Hey, what?
There are several folks in these threads speculating that this could result in raids and knock and talks, which I think is perfectly plausible given the ATF's door-to-door checks for multiple firearm purchases, rare breed triggers, and even solvent traps over the last few months. So keep an eye on your Ring doorbells, boys and girls. As the notice says, these new features were part of the 80-page Bipartisan Safer Communities Act, which is more about bureaucratic red tape than keeping anyone safe. In fact, if these addresses are in fact used for home visits from the Fed boys, it'll be downright dangerous for gun owners and would-be gun owners.
We just want to talk.
NICS says it will follow normal purge requirements and delete the descriptive information used in making the check determination, including the individual's address, within 24 hours of the FFL being told they can proceed with the transfer. But given the news of the ATF having secret, searchable digital databases and them getting caught taking photos of gunshot books, do you really believe them? The government alerted FFLs that this new enhanced process was coming down the pike back in October, but the notice didn't go up on the NICS website until November 3rd. But again, the expectation was only that certain people were going to get delayed, not everyone under the age of 21. Really makes you wonder how long they're going to take to get this new system in place. A week? A month? A year? Forever? Nobody knows. Certainly with the Biden administration, anything is possible. That's it for this one, folks. You guys know the algorithm drill. Check out Arms List, and as always, thanks for tuning in. Stay safe and happy shooting.